Hello everyone, and welcome to another royal reading. It is the second reading of this Wednesday, and I have the Edgar Allan Poe Tarot. There he is, Mr. Poe, and that's enough information for you, I think, in case you're interested in getting these cards for yourself. Edgar Allan Poe Tarot, I use it when I'm looking at mysteries and intrigue. And we do have mystery and intrigue, allegedly speculation. And let's remind you right now, this is a tarot reading for entertainment purposes, purely my opinion. Please do your own research, reach your own conclusions, and there is a disclaimer in the box below. And the reason that I say this, and so I say it in all my readings, is that we are looking today at somewhat legal, thorny legal matters that I don't know much about, so I apologise at the very start of this reading for my ignorance about these matters. We're talking about internationally protected persons and whether, as speculation goes, theory goes, rumour goes, Prince Harry is really suing the Home Office on the security matter, not because he cares so much about his security and he wants Metropolitan Police following him around wherever he goes, but because he wants that internationally protected person status reinstated. And so I looked it up, and it doesn't really have a very good definition. It seems to include people like heads of state, maybe diplomats as well, definitely diplomats as well, but it seems to be in the context of actual crimes against them, rather than them committing crimes. But the theory and the speculation goes, and this is why I had to put the disclaimer loud and proud at the start of this reading. The theory goes, the rumour, the speculation, that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle want that status back because that status gives them immunity from their own consequences of their own wrongdoing. Let's put it like that. So not so much being protected from other people's wrongdoing, but their own wrongdoing. And this would include defamation proceedings, both writing books. We know Prince Harry's book is due out towards the end of this year, unless the ghostwriter has been fired, as some people speculate. I'll be reading on that. Meghan also allegedly writing a book. And so immunity from defamation proceedings would be important to them. They don't seem to mind suing other people, but perhaps they don't want to be sued by people they might be defending. For instance, Camilla, Catherine, Prince William. They want to be protected from that. How funny. Well, not funny, weird, disturbing even, if that is the case. And the other thing that people are saying might be something they're concerned about is misuse of charity funds. That's also serious. If they have been misusing charity funds, might not want that to go to court. And so we're going to do a five-card reading using Edgar Allan Poe Tarot to see if they want the status reinstated, what benefit there would be to them. Is this really about dodging consequences of their wrongdoing? Alleged wrongdoing, remember that, always alleged. And the outcome, are they going to get what they want? Not looking at, are they going to win the court case? Are they going to become internationally protected people again? I have done readings on the security issue, and it does look as if they are very paranoid about their security. So I'm not discounting that. I'm not saying, oh, they're doing this entirely because of this internationally protected persons thing. This is something else that people have picked up, and there is discussion about it and speculation about it around and about. And the underlying energy is the Fool, the Zero card of the tarot, the beginner card, the fresh start, the new beginning. Also doing something a little bit foolish, a little bit reckless, but not entirely stupid. Here, wanting a reset, really, the Fool. Wanting a fresh start. Let's start over, give me that back, and I'll be a much better internationally protected person than I was the last time. That's the energy of the Fool. I want this again. let's clear the slate, wipe the slate clean, and let me have this, and then I can put all my past behind me and start fresh. And I think enough said about that. So the heart of the matter right now, and we get the 10 of Cups in reverse, the great unhappiness. Great unhappiness, and particular in terms of the family situation. Upright, you belong, you're comfortable, you are, you've got your happy ever after, the fairy tale life, even though the woman in here is tilling the fields. Well, she's not tilling, she's harvesting or whatever, and jollification going on in the background with the man. But it is the card of domestic bliss, really, in reverse. Very unhappy, and not a happy pair. Not happy because they're having to pay for security, because they are excluded from the castle, the manor house, whatever that is in the background of that card, where everybody else is ensconced and happy and protected and important. Unhappy, very unhappy. It's maximum unhappiness, unless of course you get the Ace of Cups in reverse. Very unhappy. This is something that they are obsessed with, that they talk about all the time, that they can't believe, a grievance that they cannot let go of, a bone they cannot let go of. Absolutely, this issue about security, every aspect of it. So let's see, do they want their internationally protected person status? And that is quite a tongue twister. Do they want that reinstated? Is this part of the deal? Is this something that they want? And yes, because it's the 7 of Pentacles, and that is something of value. We have the 1001 Nights here, tale-telling. It's the delay card, it's suspense card, it's waiting, taking stock card before your head is sliced off with a sword. But in Harry and Meghan's case, is something of value, because the 7 of Pentacles is looking at your resources, what you've stockpiled, what you've gathered, what you're spending money on. Is what you're spending money on rewarding you? So this is telling me that really, if they want internationally protected person status reinstated, I wish I could cut and paste that and just pop that in every time I need to say it in this reading. How handy that would be. If they want that to happen, it's because of money. It's not because of nefarious reasons, but we'll check that out. But it's because it's costing them so much money. 7 of Pentacles is how are you spending your resources? How wisely are you spending, investing in? Is it bearing fruit? Is it worth it? And this internationally protected person thing is very valuable to them, very valuable from a financial point of view, because it means that wherever they are in the world, the host country has to carry the cost of their security. They don't have to dig in to their own finances, their own savings, and spend money. How we know that Harry does not like to spend money. I don't have to say allegedly, it's documented. And Meghan has got no money to spend, allegedly. So costing them a lot of money, would like this back, please, so we don't have to waste our precious resources on paying for all the security that we don't actually need, because who in their right mind, or even their wrong mind, would want to do Harry and Meghan harm? Not even a crazed tarot reader. Joking. So what benefit is there to being one of these IPPs? We've seen there's financial benefit, but what benefit, what do they want from this, if anything? 3 of Cups, and we got the 3 of Cups in reverse. It's this left out energy. Truly, this is about their sense of their own importance, even though it's the 3 of Cups and not the 9 of Cups or something like that. The 3 of Cups in reverse, they feel left out. They feel left out of the important people have bulletproof cars and armed bodyguards that trot along next to the car as they go, and all the rest of it, and they don't. They're left out of the party, and it's begrudgment. It's a feeling feeling sour about something. The party card, when it's upright with your friends, hanging out with your mates. This is about status. This is not about dodging legal proceedings. We'll check it. This is the card where we're going to ask that question. But this is going out in Santa Barbara, and everybody else has got elite, trained, top-notch security, and Harry and Meghan have got the off-casts from Michael Jackson, and everybody knows that they can't afford it, and they don't have the same they don't have what their friends have. They can't compare with what their friends have, with all the celebrities, not friends. Friends is the wrong word completely. Fellow celebrities have. Oprah, Ellen, all of them, Katy Perry, Elton John, and all the stuff that they have. Harry and Meghan don't have. Very sour about it. So let's see. Is this speculation? Is there any basis to the speculation that they want this IPP status reinstated so that they can avoid the consequences of their own alleged wrongdoings? And we get the devil in reverse. Oh yes. Oh yes, it's the hidden energy of this reading. This card usually is in these 5 card readings. I know there are 6 cards on the table. Those of you who are new and are confused, that's the reading. This is the underlying card that sits under all of those cards. Just to clarify for you, if you are perplexed by how I can see 6 cards and talk about 5. But we have old Scratch. Scratch in its purple dress. The devil. Haven't seen that for a while, I don't think. We know who the devil is, allegedly. And there it is. There it is. When the devil is in the reverse, your lies are exposed. Your toxic behavior is exposed. Your wrongdoing is exposed. They want to keep it buried. They want to keep it buried. This is a big yes. It's a big yes. And I know that this is all alleged and speculation, but the devil is major arcana. We don't have another major arcana in this reading. We have a big hell yes. They want protection from their own alleged wrongdoings, according to the tarot, as I am reading it, in my opinion. Outcome. Will this IPP status come back to them? It does look as if they are going to succeed. I'm sorry to say. 4 of Wands is a celebration card. Is rejoicing, happiness. It looks a bit sacrificial in this depiction of it, because we are reading with a dark tarot, of course. So, it's got a sinister twist. But 4 of Wands is about home, feeling secure in your own home. 4s are always about security, literally about stability. The 4 is the home, and a happy home, and when it's upright, very happy at home, you've got your armed security around you, the angel watching over you. It looks like someone somewhere along the line is going to relent and say, you can have it. You can have it back. You can be important like everyone else. And my goodness, that is quite an outcome. I really wasn't expecting it. I didn't think they would get away with this, pushing so hard for this. A lot of stuff redacted in the documents that are before the court that we can't see. It's obviously security stuff, secret business, important people business that we are mere mortals who pay for it ultimately have no right to see. But maybe there are threats that we are unaware of that are plausible enough that the word comes down from the angel on high. Protect them. Give them something. Maybe scraps. It is minor arcana. It's not major arcana. But give them something. Fob them off with something. Could be costing governments around the world a lot. Unless, of course, one of them is coming home soon. And there is speculation that one of them could be coming home with tail between legs. And we're going to read on that as well. But from their point of view, that's the card that I do not like in the position or where it is. And yeah, something about this stinks. Sulfurous stench. And that is your reading. Thank you for watching. I'll see you again. tomorrow.